Ashna. Um, so, most of you guys in here are wearing like long sleeve shirts and jackets, right? So, how would you feel if you had to wear that clothing every single day for the rest of your life from head to toe, even on your head? It would be pretty suffocating, right? Like, that's unimaginable, right? Well, I do it. Well, I'm not doing it right now, but there are Muslim women all over the world who do it every single day for the rest of their lives. And what we call these people in Islam are hijabis. And what they do is they put a scarf over their head to cover their hair, because it's not considered right for a Muslim woman to show her hair. So if you ever, sometimes there are Muslim girls walking around campus and they'll be covering. Okay, so I'll be talking about what the hijab represents to Muslim women and why I identify with it. The hijab it represents modesty, purity, and respect to not only to everyone around them, but to themselves personally. It's also how people wear crosses around their neck to show that their closeness to God. Wearing the scarf is also represented in that same way. They're showing their closeness to God, and so they wear it for that particular reason. There are times though when it does get difficult because there are Muslim girls in the world who are forced to wear it. I do have friends who were forced to wear it when they were kids because their father said to. I also had a friend who, when she got married, she never had to wear the scarf, but then her husband told her to. So she had to put it on, and she had to live her life like that. But soon you get used to it, it becomes part of your daily routine to just learn to respect yourself, respect your husband or your father, stuff like that. My identity with the scarf is that I have two sisters who cover. I'm the lone wolf in the family. I do not cover. Most people see it as kind of bad because I don't wear it. And I'm totally fine with that. I think there's always a time and a place for a person to decide what is right for them and what's not. I haven't come to that particular time yet where I think it's time for me to wear that scarf. I also think it's someone has to be mentally and emotionally prepared to go out and wear the scarf openly. I think it takes a certain amount of courage to do that, and I have high respect for my sisters and my friends who do. And sometimes when I was in high school, I got asked a lot, why don't I wear the scarf? When will I wear the scarf? What it means to me, do I hate it? And the question is, I will wear the scarf one day. Probably not tomorrow, probably not next week. I don't know, that's just time will tell me. But I don't hate the scarf. I have high respect for it. So it's not a problem for me to just wear it. It's not my time yet. And then, so I talked about what the hijab means and my identity with it. And so basically the hijab is a form of modesty and purity, and it's not meant to offend or harm anyone in any way. It's just for Muslim women in particular. It's to educate others as well as herself for her duties and responsibilities towards her religion. And so I leave you with this thought that if you ever see a Muslim girl who has a scarf over her head, you now know why she covers. Thank you.